Hey everybody. Okay. A of this canvas it up. Wanted to get started on this. It is a crystal canvas. I got it from Crystal Canvas Art Design. Crystal Canvas at .us is where you can order full drill crystal canvases. And got it rolled up on my pool noodle. This is the top. I've got it turned around right now, taped it down just a bit. I am going to start on this corner. And of course, I am trying to check it out. Trying to bring it up so if there is any chat, I'm able to talk to you guys. There's no chat, no big deal. I don't sweat the small stuff. But I did want to get started on this. So let's see. Do you like using these here? Wanted to start kind of small. I'm kind of crazy when it comes to getting this line straight. Okay, 7. I have them all boxed up in here. So 7, Q, D, Y, let's just start with those for now. They were a little staticky when I got them, so I stuck in some of those little downy beads. So you see them, that's what they are. They're not just great little beads. They seem to work very well. I absolutely love how beautiful these are. So I said this is a full drill crystal canvas. Just letting you know, I do have dogs and sometimes they bark. Sorry about that, but help it. It's too cold to leave them outside for a long period of time. Usually I just have to tell them not to. Anyway, about this canvas, it is called the Tree of Life. As I said, it is a full trail. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I've been wanting to do a tree of life for a long time. And I saw this one and had to get it. I do have another Fodral crystal painting. And I haven't started it yet. Just hit me like this one did. And I've been wanting to do this one for so long. Not just this one, but a tree of life for so long. And you may notice that I do things in a weird pattern. It's just one way to help me keep the diamonds straight. Very rarely do I use a multi-placer. Never tried it with crystals before. These are just beautiful. I know what I forgot to do is share this to my Facebook page. I will do that later. Sevens, side, and my cues. Cues are smoky gray, just gorgeous. These out. Let's get some more wax in here. Reload it before I started. Barely tell the difference between the 7 and the Q. It's a slight difference. This one is a little grayer. 7 is bluer. But hopefully, my unboxing and getting up video will be up soon. You have to rethink it. Can get us. I have to say, these smell really good. I just cut my nails, so it's harder to pick things up when you're used to nails. But they kept breaking, and it was time. I can get them to go along. I don't have a problem with that. Uh, this is why. Let's add this purpley blue. And D. See, there's two. Don't worry about that later. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Gorgeous that blue is. This is D. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. And now I can see the difference in all of the colors. So I'm going to finish these. In this section. I plan to do this whole one section here. So. Color on these crystals are just beautiful. Now you order a lot of times partials like mandalas that have these beautiful crystals in them. Paintings turn out so pretty, and I've seen people that have done these and their finished product, and it is just spectacular. The color, the shine. hoping, well, I'm pretty positive this is just going to be as a finished picture, gorgeous. Do not have an idea of where I'm going to put it because it's sparkly and shiny. I may gift it to my sparkly, shiny daughter who she sees sparkles and she just forgets what she's thinking. Kind of a running joke, like the squirrel. This is a 40 by 1, no, I'm sorry, 50 by, no, it's 40. 40 by 100. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. I'll bring up a picture of it again. 1 second to finish these. Little section of these are finished. So I'll set that up here. Let me get that picture. This is crazy. That's crazy weird. I know it was a screenshot. This is what it's going to look like. Fingers crossed, that's what it's going to look like. Eyes out. As a method to my madness, for the most part. I'm done with this section before this is the last part I want to do. That's just my crazy patterns. So have you ever thought about doing a full crystal? It can get confusing when you're ordering from some companies because some companies use the word crystal instead of drills or diamonds. There is a real difference between crystals and resin diamonds. Resin diamonds are the solid. They have their facets cut, but they're not the ones with the silver backing. Picking up really nice. There's no special tool you need for crystals. No special tack. This is the pink wax. Okay. I'm going to have to measure. But I think I read that the crystal drills are a little larger than the regular resin drills as well. But I've seen people do videos and changing out some resin drills for crystals. I don't know how that works if these are larger, but I'm not going to figure that one out just yet. This one is full crystal. Being full crystal, it is also considering the size, and then it's full crystal. The price of this canvas was a very good price. 40 $41. Right now, at this time, I checked last night, they are sold out. They have many, many beautiful paintings, full crystal paintings. It's really beautiful ones for Christmas. Save that for later. Some of these sevens. A lot of times with crystals, if the backing isn't covered completely, you're going to get a distorted color. So far, I have not seen that with anything I've laid down. So I'm going to safely assume these crystals are definitely quality. I'm one of those that has bought a partial with the crystals because I wanted to see them before. And you do have to be careful because a lot of those crystals, the silver's not on the back and they don't look all that pretty. But it was another one of those like um, $2.99 or $3.99 deals. But I'm still waiting on an order that I put in on some mandalas from yet another cheaper place. Only because I like doing big projects like this. And for some reason, the mandalas, uh, because they're small, I can do one and feel like I have finished something when the large ones do take a little bit longer. And you're like, I'm never going to get finished with this. So I'll do a small picture. So I feel like I have finished something. Good wax coming. Okay. Maybe. I've been told, or I've read, I don't know, we'll find out, that when you do crystals, you do have to load your pin off. So that is something to find out as well. Because usually I won't have to reload my pin until I'm at least this far in. It does depend on how hard you put your drills down. You really do not have to press too hard when you're placing your drills down. So if you find you're using a lot of wax, try and letting up on putting the drills down. Of course, after you place your drills, you'll have to roll it to make sure that your drills are in place and stay in place. That's using resin or crystal, no matter what. You still want to go over it with rolling pin, or if you have um, those special tools that you can buy to go over them. Don't want to press them. No matter what, how easy or how hard, if they're a resin crystal or crystal. But when I think of diamond painting, I kind of think of these almost feels like you're laying diamonds down on precious jewels. And that's what diamond painting is to me, in my mind. It's going to be so gorgeous. I'm supposed to put those there yet, but I did. I'm not going to fight with beads. With these beads, I'm not going to fight with them. Up here. Get them all lined up. That way I know where I'm at. No. Stop. Sorry about that. Let him remind him who's boss. The Yorkie, and he thinks he's the king. Him and my son don't get along either. Because my son is home. It has a tendency to be more mouthy. My dog, not my son. My dog. Okay, so now I'm going to start back here. Did maybe not. Maybe it's just no. It's just anyhow. I had it late. I thought I found one that had messed up backing, but it was just the way I had it laying in the tray. No, just a teeny, 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 tiny speck on there. But over here, don't think I'm going to need it. I'm kind of sad that my other video, I mean, it's still downloading, was a friend I have edited on my own, and I had no idea it was going to take forever for a video to download. But my goodness, so many hours. I started it. Does not belong. Um, let's see. I figured in a couple of hours, but I started it at 7, and it's at 17%. That's just crazy. And I wanted to get started on this, so I didn't want to wait for it to download. So it will get downloaded, and it will post, but it will be after this one, of course. But yeah, I was watching another YouTube that I like watching. She does a lot of live chats. She has a huge following, and she has decided, I guess, a couple of years ago, she started doing this at the beginning of the year. Any new any new YouTubers can post in a special area a YouTube video, but it has to be an hour. So, you guys are stuck with me for at least an hour so I can have a video that I can submit to her. It will help grow my channel. Not real super high energy. um, Ringing bells and all of that. I don't do that, but I do like to talk to people whenever I am diamond painting or on a live. So if I can get people to start watching me, that would be fantastic. Because this is not something that everybody have any friends or family that wants to sit around a table diamond paint. I do have my older sister, but she works weird hours, so I don't get to play with her very often. She's the one that I got some diamond paintings from, and she sells them in boutiques. I have some videos to download on that as well on some of hers. Just them out. Mind my own business. These colors are just gorgeous. That shine, just beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna leave my Q out, but I see there's some G's. So I'm gonna sprinkle out some G's. Cobalts, royal blue, and it looks like there is a hijacker. You don't belong. Some people use tweezers to diamond paint. I have not, I think because I get shaky sometimes. I have not mastered that. Oh, that blue is gorgeous. How gorgeous that blue is. This is just going to be absolutely, look at that. This is just going to be so beautiful when it's done. I just know, not because I've seen other people that have done it. I just, it's in the gut, just how gorgeous it's going to be. And I'm doing it. I plan on doing this whole square. I may, depending on how much this done, and we'll see. Okay, so I see some R's. This one is a darker smoky color. These will pop once I get the rest of these cues on. These are going to pop. Another nice, beautiful blue. Look how beautiful those blues are. All these colors are absolutely beautiful. A's. There's just one A. See if I can. Oh, I did. Can do that if I so choose. A couple of these ones. Pinky purple. Just almost feels like doing a kaleidoscope. Eight. Those are pretty. I don't normally show, ooh, look at these, but these are just so beautiful that I'm going to show them off. I know you probably already know what they look like, but I don't care. X. I got these little containers at Dollar Tree. And W. Oh, these are like deep, deep red. Let me pour some out. Almost a black red. Oh, so that's the pinky, purpley pink, and then those deep reds. Oh, whew. Oh, I love that. Okay, so in this little area, all I have left is this cube. Let's start in this corner. Okay, so looks like I am going to have to add more. I know that in ABs, you don't want to use anything but the pink wax. Um, I can tell pink wax is working well. There's another hitchhiker with crystals. I don't know what other people are using other than possibly the blue tack or another common one that people are using now are the blue dots. I have tried putting glue dots in my pins, fresh pins. It has not had wax in them. Let me tell you, that was a job. And by the time I got in there, got it all in and settled. These are very like a smoky silver. I do have three other paintings that I am, no, I'm sorry, two other paintings that I'm working on. And when I do post those, I'm going to kind of do like a time lapse on them. Because I understand whenever people watch things, they're not like me. I can turn on a diamond painting, somebody doing diamond painting, and I can listen for hours. It doesn't bother me what they're doing, what they're talking about. I just like listening. When I get this done, press them. I have a little trick that I use. But you want to make sure that you have your drills pressed before you do it because it has a tendency to pull them up if they're not pressed properly. But it helps remove if there's wax on your drills. It helps remove the wax buildup because of these wax that we use to put them in. Put them on with. Sometimes you'll see wax around one or on one. You can use a tweezer to pull that wax off without a problem. But we are almost done here. I might add an hour, so I will finish this little part up. Tip I use to help get rid of any wax that may be left on them. It's not 100%, but works for me. And I got this at Crystal Canvas .us. She has a lot of beautiful ones. Right now, this one is out of stock. I do not know if or when she's going to restock it. She has a Facebook page you can join. Okay. That part's done. Just in time because my husband is sending me messages. I thought to be a little bigger because some of these are wanting to not budge. I like these big trays, but I don't know if I like the whole. I don't like this little gate thing. But I did order some of Wilson 3D printing. Hopefully those will be here this week. Okay. My roller's a little, I gotta put it back on there. Let's turn this on. Remove this. This over there. Okay. Now, this is my little trick that I use. I don't know if anybody else uses it, but this is a baby's toothbrush that you stick on your finger. And if there's any wax, it will help ball it up or come into here. Do it sideways, this way. It helps get rid of that wax. Also, you can get them. You can order these online on Amazon. You can go to Dollar Tree. A lot of times they have them. Walmart has them. So they are easy to find. I'm going to cover that up. Roll this up. on my coal noodle. I can set it aside and work on some more. Got these little clamps at Dollar Tree as well. So anyway, you guys have a blessed day. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, leave them, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Again, thank you so much for joining me today, and we'll see you again. Bye.